China and Taiwan. A lot of ego or pride is involved in this equation then.
100%. For the longest time, China was a backwater that could not get their shit together. They had famines. Communism was not working. They couldn't industrialize. They couldn't modernize. They didn't have a functioning military. They got absolutely embarrassed in the Korean War. Like, they were struggling. And meanwhile, less than 100 miles away, you had Taiwan, which went from basically a desolate island, like there really wasn't much there, to Taipei being a modern mecca of technology with the semiconductors, this beautiful modern city with electricity. You had their economy and their GDP booming. It was such a better place to live. No one on mainland China would wanted to admit it. But when they looked at Taiwan, they were like, that is such a nicer place to live. What the fuck? These guys were supposed to crash out after 5 years in isolation. But the West and America were during the Cold War, pumped so much investment and money and technology and educating the Taiwanese and building them up to embarrass China. And that's why Taiwan is such a thorn in their side. Because we did the experiment of communist China versus liberal democracy Western China. Same culture, same people, just two different places. And Taiwan was smaller than them. Taiwan had lost the war. It had less natural resources. It wasn't as strategically located. By every metric, they should have lost that battle of economy. And they bodied China. Like, even if you put population aside, if you just look at the numbers, Taiwan bodied China, which was like 30 times their size. And the Chinese have such a deep wound about that. They are so mad about that. They are so embarrassed about that, that they need to reclaim their dignity and honor by taking over Taiwan. That's the thing most people don't realize about that situation. And every day Taiwan stands, it's another middle finger that, hey, the West won, we're better than you.